Hello everyone. Let's have a look at Shiga Daigaku's translation question. I'll read the Japanese first. それは近藤さんの生前に出版された最後の本となったものだった。So, how do we translate this sentence? First, let's have a look at the important vocabulary. What do we have? 生前に、生前に。生前に, you can say during his lifetime. During his lifetime. What else? 出版する. Publish. So what other words are there? Let's see. 最後の. 最後の. You can say last. 最後の何々. Last 何々. Okay, let's try translating the sentence. So, first of all, what's the subject? The subject is それ, okay? So, that. That. Subject. Verb, だった. That was ものだった. 何々になったもの. 何々となったもの. That was to be 何となる? 何となる? That was to be近藤さんの近藤最後の last 本 book. That was to be 近藤's last book. 生前に出版された Okay, that 関係代名詞 that was published. That was published. 生前に during his lifetime. Okay, that was to be Kondo's last book that was published during his lifetime. Actually, we can make the sentence a little shorter by erasing this part, okay? We don't need to say this, okay? This is enough. That was to be Kondo's last book published during his lifetime. Okay, so let's have a look at number 2. 気がつくと私はそこに描かれている人間たちのドラマに強く引き込まれていた. Okay, so let's have a look at the important vocabulary. First of all, 気がつくと before I または he or she, before I knew it, what else? Let's see. 描く So for 描く we could say draw, but draw usually refers to drawing pictures, okay? So I think in this case we should say describe, okay? Describe. So what else? Let's see. 人間たち 人間 is person or people, okay? 人間たち people. But actually, in this case, it's 人間たちの, 人間たちの. So it becomes an adjective. In this case, we can't say people, okay, because people is a noun. But we can say human, because the word human can be an adjective or a noun, okay? So let's use the word human. Okay, what else? 引き込まれていた、引き込まれる、引き込まれる、okay? 引き込まれる、to be drawn into, to be drawn into something. 何々に引き込まれる to be drawn into something. Okay? So, now let's start translating the sentence. First of all, 気がつくと before I knew it, comma, 私 I, subject. Subject verb, I, 引き込まれていた I, so this is past tense, okay, so be drawn into じゃなくて was, I was drawn into, I was drawn into 何に引き込まれていたというと人間たちのドラマ okay, so human, I was drawn into I was drawn into the human drama. I was drawn into the human drama. So どんな human drama というと、そこに描かれている okay, so 描かれている is passive construction. So describe じゃなくて described 過去分詞形 describedそこに now this sentence is talking about a book, okay, so described in the book. Before I knew it, I was drawn into the human drama described in the book. So am I forgetting anything? Yes, I am. Okay, 強く 強い strong 強く strongly. So I was drawn strongly into the human drama described in the book. That's okay, but I think in this case it's better to say I was drawn deeply, okay, deeply, 深い 深く deeply 深く引き込まれていた Before I knew it, I was drawn deeply into the human drama described in the book. Okay, so now let's have a look at part 3. Okay, 読み終わって近藤さんとはこのように見事な書き手であったのかと感嘆させられた。So, first of all, what are the important words in this sentence? First of all, 見事な So there are many different ways to say this in English. You can say great or fantastic or brilliant. I think brilliant is a good word for this situation. Brilliant, okay? Brilliant, 見事な. What else? 書き手 書き手 writer. What else? 感嘆させられた 感嘆させられた Okay, so you can say came to admire, came to admire, came to admire, admire, came to admire nani nani, okay? Okay, let's start translating the sentence. First of all, 読み終わって. Well, it's an English sentence, so we need to have a subject, okay? So, 誰が読み終わって、この文章を書いた人がね。だから、I, okay? I, 終わって、I finished. 何を? I finished reading, okay? I finished reading. 読み終わって。I finished reading and, 簡単させられた。And came to admire. I finished reading and came to admire. 近藤さんとはこのように見事な書き手であったのか。I came to admire how 見事な brilliant. I came to admire how brilliant a writer 近藤 was. Okay? I finished reading and came to admire how brilliant a writer Kondo was.